Hi friends, Shripad here from Investry. Today, my topic of discussion is about why intraday trading is so difficult. Now, uh, my experience of 5 plus years into stock market, I started as a long-term investor during the COVID time, and then moved on to swing trading, then moved on to option buying in stocks, option buying in index, Nifty, Bank Nifty, option selling for some time, and also futures, intraday equity. So pretty much I have done everything. Now, out of all this, if I have to say, the most difficult one or the most difficult to catch is the option buying intraday. Now, lot of people may disagree with me. Sometimes a 5 rupees option might go to 100 rupees. So you got 20 times return. But how many times this happen, right? So it is very, very rare. In order to get that one time, 99 times you have to lose. So which doesn't make any sense. Now, issues with intraday trading. Intraday trading is a game of quick decision. Basically, you will have to take decision in few minutes, uh, looking at the candles, looking at the patterns, uh, and you have to be very clear in your view whether the stock or index is going to go up or down. Now, I'm talking about if you are buying or selling. I'm not talking about selling options, wherein you are basically a neutral strategy can work. So first of all, your direction of the market has to be very clear, and once you take the trade, your entry point has to be very correct. A lot of time we see that in the initial 15 minutes or 30 minutes, the stock has moved quite a bit, and then you take an entry, and either it stays flat or starts declining. Now, this is not good. Uh, Second issue is the even if you do intraday equity trading, there is a lot of bearing of that equity onto the overall market. What do I mean by that? Suppose, say, you are trading in ICICI Bank. Now, ICICI Bank links to the Bank Nifty index, and all of that links to the Nifty 50. Now, how these index also perform will also impact the ICICI Bank stock, in fact. Okay, so this is second important thing. You have to be in front of the screen once you take the trade, and you have to be very clear as to where is your stop loss, where is your target. Now, a lot of people doesn't agree when I say target, but there are two types of traders. One is you want to make a consistent return every day, or consistent loss in case if it happens, it is okay. Or there is another type of trader who are more like, my winning percentage can be loss, but when I win, I really want to go very big, 1:3, 1:5. So it depends what type of trader you are. And generally on an intraday, I would say 2 to 3% gain is pretty good. 2 to 3% is extremely good if you are able to capture it. Don't go more than that. That is basically a greedy. Now, when you are losing, you should be limiting to 1%. So 1% is kind of your SL, and 2 to 3% is your target. So which makes you kind of a risk reward of 1.5 to 2, right? So which is good. Second issue that happens is the emotion, fear, and greed. Now, as the market is going up in your direction, you are happy that it is going up, and a lot of the time, you either book your profit too early, or you take additional positions, add the positions. All these things happen, and this is happening in a very short span of time. Normally, as humans, our decision making ability is very limited when we take lot of decisions. So I have taken trades on certain days from one trade to 10 trades. Now, why did this 10 trades happen? Especially when your initial 2 or 3 trades are loss. As a human mentality, what we go for is to recover that loss. Now, in order to recover that loss, you go for the fourth, fifth, sixth, and whatnot. Now, I have decided the maximum number of trade I take is 3, and that's it. That is the end of the day. Whether it is profit, loss, you just walk out of it, right? It is very difficult. Let me tell you, it is extremely difficult. If I have to tell the most difficult part of an intraday trader, it is going to be controlling over trading. Extremely difficult part of it. What we cannot digest is walking away the day with a loss. Walking away the day with profit is okay, but the day we start to walk out the day with a loss, that is when we say that we are matured as a traders. Now I covered the entry, exit, stop loss, and the psychology. Uh, a lot of the time I myself have done. Suppose if I have taken a stock at 1,000 rupees, now 990 is my SL and 100 and the 1020 is my target, for example. Right? So I'm just saying 1% is my stop loss and 2% is my target. Now, initially it went into 1010 and then it started coming back to 995. This is where you kind of think maybe you are going wrong. And ideally, if you have to be a successful intraday trader, you have to sit tight on your SL, sit tight on your target. So at the end of the day, either one of that will be hit or it will close somewhere in between. It is okay. Now, this is extremely hard, believe me. It is easy to do on paper trading, but when you put your hard earned money into it, this is extremely hard. So you would think when it goes to 1010 and comes back, okay, I am going to sell it if it goes back to 1010, right? So you don't want to wait till 1020. A lot of time this happens. So as an intraday trader, if I have to tell in one word, the most difficult part is controlling your mindset, controlling your psychology, and going to the market with a proper plan as to what you are going to do and execute that plan exactly. This is the most difficult part. Hope you got something out of this video. Appreciate if you can like, share this video to whomever is interested, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.